Hey, what's up everybody? Alf here with some more Ultra League Premier Classic GBL. Yes, you've seen a lot of this. Yes, this is my format of choice with this rotation. I probably will try some Ultra League next week just to give it a whirl, but also Pokemon Legends comes out, well, today. I'll be playing it on stream, and whether or not I play a bunch of GBL next week probably depends on how much I enjoy Legends, so we'll sort of see how that goes. But today I've got two GBL sets for you. It's with the same Charizard, Walrein, Trevenant team you saw yesterday. I know that Walrein Trevenant core is a little bit to be expected. I actually think these battles are pretty good and they're pretty interesting. There's a lot of play here and there's a lot of interesting stuff to see. I also left in a little bit extra of the banter and conversation that we get on stream as sort of a little teaser of what it's like to be over on our Twitch channel. I stream every day of the week. It's kind of my thing. It's kind of my favorite thing to do. You noticed I don't make particularly specific YouTube videos, but I do stream almost every day. So I will see some of you. It always brings me some joy to see people from the YouTube channel come over to Twitch and say hello. I appreciate it. But anyway, I hope you enjoy these battles and I'll see you next time. Cheers. All right, hey, I went 4-1 with the Walrein Trev team. We're gonna run it back. I did enjoy Walrein Trev. What can I say? Let's see if we can rattle off another winning set with it. All right, what do we got? We got Zard in the lead with an Electivire. Another Electivire. That's actually pretty awkward for us, isn't it? Do you think they're gonna just... Oh, wow. That's... You know... All right, fine. That's a pretty ballsy play by our opponent. I'm not gonna lie. The straight up Shadow Ball from scratch in the 2-shield. Yeah, I know it will kill me. But that's a ballsy play by our opponent. It's extremely ballsy. Okay, well... Do they have a really good Trevenant counter on their team? Doesn't look like it. Okay. This thing does have Ice Punch, right? What does Ice Punch do to us? Yeah, that's a real clap. That's a real clap. But they don't get another one off. And then what's their back Pokemon? So it's a Walrein. Okay. Shadow Walrein. All right. So we're going to throw this and then I'm switching to our Walrein and then we're going to see what happens. Yeah. They have currently one fast move on us. And they're going to concede from there. Okay. GG's. So they didn't, their Trevenant plan was Walrein, but Walrein's not good against it. Shields up. I don't think they should have put the Electivire in against it. I think the Electivire was, you should just assume I have a Walrein on my team. Right? Just assume I have a Walrein on my team. But Zeus, I don't usually switch my team unless I feel like the team is not doing well or if I want to play something different. My results don't necessarily matter. They don't necessarily matter. When it comes to whether or not I switch my team, it depends a little bit on my read of if the team is good. All right, Bowser House, next opponent. What do we got? Zard in the lead against a Zard. Okay. Ooh, they're on Shadow Zard. Is it gonna be Shadow Dragon Breath? No, it's Shadow Fire Spin. Okay. So we are generally speaking favored in this matchup. Yeah, there's a Dragon Claw. I should have known that that wasn't Blast Burn because we should be a little bit faster than they are. But, they did sneak in a move here, right? We get burned? Yeah, we got Blast Burned. That's not great. I guess the problem here is if they decide to go shield down, it's a little awkward for us. They'll get switch advantage. Nope. Okay, so we'll take our switch advantage here. They're gonna have momentum, right? Okay, but Surfetched is good, but it's not quite good enough to overcome this in a fair fight. Also depends on if they have Night Slash. They shouldn't be at Brave Bird from here. Okay, they do have Night Slash, so they are on the Night Slash variant. Of course, you know, whichever variant is the one that you're bad against is the one that you're going to see. We've seen a bunch of Brave Bird ones the last couple sets. Now we're seeing the Night Slash one. Let's see. What do we do here? I actually do think we shield this and we farm it down if they let us. Oh, hey, Machamp. Okay, well, we really need the Trevenant now to do its job, but I'm worried that it's not going to be capable of it. This thing will survive. I should have tried. Well, Cross Chop doesn't quite do what you need it to do there. I don't think they can one-shot me. I don't think Cross Chop one-shots me. I'm hoping it doesn't one-shot me. I don't think Rock Slide one-shots me either. Yeah, and then we spear this. Okay. Pretty tight at the end. The two fighters in the back was not great. Because, like, Trevenant's great against both of them, and Walrein's terrible against both of them, so I think that's your pitch for Walrein, right? Is that despite the fact that their backline was two fighters, our Walrein still found a way to actually do something. It's just really hard to kill the Walrein before it gets a move off. So all we had to do is maneuver the game where that was what we needed. Okay. Feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. All right, Ren-san, our next opponent. Good luck, friend. Walrein in the lead. Okay. Yeah. It awkward, not gonna lie. My play pattern has been very much eat an Icicle Spear, then switch. And see what happens. We like this. This is good for us. Especially them swapping in late, right? It takes time, Zeus. It takes time and practice. Come on. Oh. Do they have Mega Horn? They do. I think that's a good shield for us. We have a lot of energy, and this should put us in a position to at least threaten their Walrein if that's their other option. Zeus, I hate to say it, but if you've been stuck there that long, that kind of sounds like it may be a you thing. And there might be a gap in your game. So your next step is learning what that gap is and starting to improve it. Right. I mean, Raleigh, metas shift fast. Metas shift fast, so keep that in mind. What I don't like here is that I think this is farm down range for them. That lag spike almost did us in, but we will be putting in our own Walrein against theirs, I believe. Although I do have a move on the Zard. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Show me if your Backmon is Trevenant. That looks to me like your back Pokemon might be Trevenant. Oh, wow. They had another one? That's gross. It's so fast. It's so fast. Oh, it's not. It's this thing. Okay. Well, we're gonna... I wish I could have got to a Blast Burn here, but we are gonna switch right away. As this is a pretty rough place for them to be. So. Batty, yeah. I don't actually have much... I don't really have skills in other games, so this is about it. Nah. But, I don't know. I just do the best I can. I mean, Zeus, fast move counting is a thing, but it also is a little bit of understanding like when that's important and when it's not. You can do quite a lot without being an excellent fast move counter, but if you learn to count moves effectively in common matchups, you will probably get out of the 2100s. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Turns out maybe this is the plan. Maybe this should have been the plan all along. And here we are. Here we are. But there are a lot of different skills in Go PvP, and I'm not good at some of them, so. Okay, Toxie's a good lead for us. What we do here is we go to the mirror and just say, you know, see if we can find something here. I'm behind a fast move right now. It feels like I'm behind more than one fast move. I'm not going to lie. And I think they might have got a Powder Snow there. So I'm quite a bit behind. The upside is that I don't mind either of our last two Mons on their... I don't mind either of the last two Mons on Toxie, right? Walrein is everywhere. It's everywhere. So be prepared for Walrein. Okay, they actually shielded. So that's certainly something. I'm not going to get... no. Okay, give me at least this Icicle Spear. I wasn't really expecting them to shield, but I guess it's going to put them in a pretty aggressive spot. They have a lot of energy. Like, there's not like okay, I think we soak up as much of this energy as we can here. I don't love this because they already have two of these, which is not great. And they might outrace me to a third here. I think I will burn one shield just to preserve a little health. These lag spikes are really... Okay, we actually... I don't hate this. What we're hoping now is that their Backmon is not great against Trevenant. So that we actually have a nice... Oh, they shielded. Interesting. That's kind of interesting to me. Okay. Oh, hey. You know one of my favorite things in the world is? When people swap their Trevenant into the Trevenant behind a fast move with no shields. Truly a blessed thing for us. I'm pretty confident that there's no scenario that works out for you. Unfortunately, we do have... We're a little bit... Things are a little bit awkward here. Because the Toxie's going to get a bunch of energy here. And I need to kill this Toxie with our Zard. So, like, we can die to a Sludge Bomb here. I actually think we're in range to die to Sludge Bomb. And I think they'll beat us to it. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's a... Unless they Mud Bomb me here for some reason. No, Sludge Bomb. That's well done. Unfortunately, we got trapped and farmed. Because of the stupid... So what I need to do in that game, I think, is I actually need to let the Walrein kill my Trevenant and then have momentum at the end. That's where we messed up there. It's a counterintuitive play. It's not one that I make very often. But unfortunately, that's how we win that game, I think. Either that or we stay in with Zard. right? Either that or we stay in with Zard. Also could have worked. Okay, another Walrein lead. I don't particularly love the Walrein leads. Not gonna lie. These are pretty awkward for us. But so far, we've been able to play out of them for the most part. Same plan. I'm gonna need an Icicle Spear, and then I'm gonna switch and see what happens. They're fine, Deuce. They've been much better since I've just said, you know what, this is what the meta is going to be. Unfortunately, this Walrein is kind of annoying, though. And it's already gotten a shield out of us. So it's just like, they're just like, whatever. My backline doesn't want to see Trevenant, so here we are. Unfortunately, this is just an awkward spot for us. Okay, Gallade. I'm wondering if their backline is like double fighter, potentially. I think that's 2. That's 3. Thank you, Deuce, for the 100 bits, by the way. I appreciate it. They probably die to this. They are up a shield still. It just depends a lot on this back mon for them. Okay. What you got? And what's coming in? Lag spike's not great. Not gonna lie. Don't love the lag spike. Oh, it's the old Surfetched, you say. It's the old Surfetched, you say. So I have a Blast Burn as well as I have 2 Dragon Claws and I have a Blast Burn. Those are my options right now. I don't know if any of this is going to work. They do have Leaf Blade, of course. Doesn't kill us. Okay. The problem here is I don't think a Dragon Claw kills them. Oh, and we didn't get it off anyway. It doesn't matter. So a Dragon Claw probably doesn't kill him. And we needed energy. So it's one of those awkward, like, just not really a lot of play for us there. Out of the lead, unfortunately. So unfortunately, it'll set us back, but hey, it's another 3-win set. Once we've done that. Yes, Raleigh. My phone's always been on natural refresh though, because I have a new phone. So but it's all right. It's a winning set. We're getting back in the positive territory. It's been a rough couple days. We've been up at 2,700 a couple times, and I just have not been able to maintain. But I'm willing to try and hustle my way through my sets today, just to try and chill out after them. So Zard, I've been liking. It's possible Zard is not the correct answer, but I have found that Zard has been very awkward for a number of our opponents to deal with. So I'm actually gonna do it again. Yeah, Zeus, there's not. And if someone's telling you that, you should cut that person out of your GBL experience. No such thing exists. Obstagoon. Okay. Well, Obstagoon is the backline core breaker opponent. There's our opponent. I wonder if they had the beginning a game issue. Hey, congrats, Cody. Well done. Okay, so we land the Blast Burn. That feels good. Our opponent is definitely... Yeah, our opponent's lagging like hell. I'm sorry, friend. That is unfortunate for them. That is unfortunate for them. They definitely their game was definitely I believe I do, Hoff. I think I have all the cast forms. I believe finishing the cast form family was high on my list. In fact, I have all cast forms, including a shiny normal cast form. So I've done okay on lucky level 1 cast forms. I need a level 1 shiny rainy cast form. But yes, you can trash the normal cat. You can trash any cast form that isn't a shiny level 1 rainy cast form. I do want that. So we'll take our free win there. It's unfortunate. Our opponent lagged out of that game. Nothing we can do about that. It's unfortunate for them. We've definitely had a little bit of that too today, so. All right, Ryan Tennis. Show me. Show me how you do that trick. The one that makes me... Yeah, we like that. Not gonna lie. Okay. So the question here is, which version of Larpus is this? If it's the Skull Bash version, then obviously we're in some trouble. But I still think the Heracross is not much of a threat outside of this. So... Oh yeah, Zeus. I'm look. I do my best to not really talk shit about content creators, so I won't. But I will tell you that content creators who are telling you that there are exploits and there are malicious algorithms and stuff like that, those are content creators who I don't recommend people watch. Primarily because assuming that some sort of malicious I know I've been in this matchup forever, so I'm not really worried about it. Assuming that there's some sort of malicious third party, or something outside of your play that's causing you to lose games, prevents you from learning why you're actually losing games. If I was going to say, hey, like, you need to get better at this, and this, you go, no, it doesn't matter because there's a malicious algorithm that's causing me to lose games. It's not about whether or not I'm good or bad. It's about this malicious algorithm that's causing us to lose these games. Yeah, they're on Bash. I think we just say la vie, right? Nothing we can do about this. They triple bash us. Now the question is, from here, with all the defense they have, what can I do, right? I know they're on Bash Surf, so there's that. I think what we do is we eat a Surf and we farm them. This is still fine. They locked this bad boy in, and they cleared their yeah, they're not shielding. I know that, because they know that this thing is dead. So yeah, I'll unpack that in a second, Zodion. Let me finish that. Let me figure out how I'm gonna win this game first. Oh, they have a Walrein too. So they're on Walrein Lapras. They're on double. It's also Shadow. Do I get another seed bomb here? It's very important we get another seed bomb. We do, okay. And I also very much need this Dragon Claw to kill this Shadow. Please. Please? Yes. All right. GG's. Whew. Yikes. Zeus, no worries, friend. Just keep that in mind. Just keep an open mind about that. Zodion, so and to be fair, I discovered one of those exploits. But here's the thing. Exploits don't stay secret for very long. So when there is an actual exploit, and it has happened, they tend to be discovered very quickly because people start to use them, and then there becomes video evidence of them, and then people start to hear about them, and then it gets to a content creator like me very quickly, and then we get it fixed, right? Simply put. There are there have been very few repeatable, easy exploits in GBL over the course of its life. Very few. So Zeus, the only algorithm has to do with matchmaking, and it has to do exactly with your elo, and that's it. Your MMR versus their MMR. That's the only factor. Like, there's just no evidence of anything other than that. It'll feel like it sometimes. I know it feels like it. We joke about it sometimes because it feels like you always see the worst possible thing. But the simple answer is there's no evidence that such a thing exists. No data has ever been generated that proves that such a thing exists. No tests have ever been done that even indicate such a thing exists. And I will tell you this, as someone who's part of the creator program and is part of a group of people that gets to interface with Niantic directly about GBL, I'm telling you, there is no algorithm based on your team. It does not exist. I can't say Niantic has confirmed to me that it doesn't exist. I'm asking you to trust me that it doesn't exist. In the same way I'm asking you to trust me that Acrobatics is going to be 60 energy, 110 damage. I can't tell you that that's real. What I can tell you is trust me. And when it's exactly correct. No. Yeah, Hoppa. Not correct. Yeah, Red, there are a couple weird, like, there are some ways that you can force your game to be to lag, and that will cause the system to lag. There are some things like that, but they're not exploitable, and they're not, like, it's awkward. I would say that there's always going to be ways to fuck with it because it's a server-based system, right? But generally speaking, they're not beneficial to you. They're not beneficial to you. I know, Snuggles. That's the funny part, is that the same people that would argue that there is some sort of elaborate matchmaking algorithm are the same people who don't think that, like, they think that the game is, they're like, Niantic is incompetent, right? Acrobatics is the Hoppip Community Day move. John, just be patient. Just be patient. Oh, that's all I'm asking. Be patient. Trust me. At the beginning of every month, I go onto the creator Slack and go, this is your monthly reminder that somebody needs to have a statement that says there is no algorithm. I believe, again, you don't know. I'm not telling you how I know or what I know or how I know it. One, it's not real. It doesn't exist. Two, I trust that sometime in the next couple months, because they're going to get sick of me. They're going to be sick of me. They're going to at least have a statement that says. The problem is that, oh, that's nice, Zeus. That's actually a good Pokemon to hold on to. I think Shadow Jumpluff is going to be preferred. I have a feeling Shadow Jumpluff will be preferred. Unfortunately, when they do that, when for example, when they say they're basically matchmaking is done by MMR and only MMR, the answer is still going to be, well, of course they'd lie to us, right? That's going to be the answer. It doesn't matter. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter to people who don't believe that truth is a thing, as a concept that they believe in. So it won't matter what they confirm or don't confirm. Great League. Zeus. Unfortunately, Hoppip is not big enough for Ultra League. It'll never get to Ultra League. It's just too small. All right, let's go again. Yeah, you cannot get one for Ultra League. Yeah, I mean, trust me, I think that there's always a chance that you'll find an exploit. There's just no known exploits, and there's no reason to accuse people of exploiting something. Nido. So Nido is not great for us, right? What we're gonna do, and what I like to do against Nido generally, is throw a blast, like take one, throw a blast burn, and then switch. Well, the hidden A/B testing was only, it wasn't even hidden. It was in the packs, right? It wasn't hidden A/B testing to my knowledge. It's Wing Attack, Manangatang. I am on Wing Attack. They're gonna hit me once, and that's fine. It's going okay, Kobe. It's kind of awkward that they're still here. I'm not gonna lie. So, God, we have they've shielded twice now. I feel like we're priced into giving them one, right? Okay. I mean, they caught. This is a good catch for them. And they are going to be able to stack up quite a lot of, yeah, right? Two. Oh, fuck. That's bad. Because now we have a real problem. So I need them to kill this. And then I need my Typhlosion with the or not my Typhlosion, I need this with the shield to get somewhere. Unfortunately, we had a couple things go kind of awry for us, and that catch is probably going to win them the game. I'm not gonna lie. I think that catch is gonna win them the game. Their Backmon has to be absolutely terrible against Trevenant for us to have a chance here. It has to be absolutely terrible against Trevenant. Like, I'm thinking like Gallade. If their Backmon is Gallade and we farm this thing, we have a chance. It needs to get one shot by... They need to let us farm it, and it needs to get one shot by Shadow Ball. That's how we win from here. But even letting us farm it isn't necessarily... Oh, hey, Swampert. Speaking of Shadow Swampert is the kind of mon I think we have a chance against. Right? Remember when I was like, their Backmon just has to be absolutely terrible against Trevenant? Shadow Swampert absolutely fits the bill. Absolutely fits the bill. The kind of mon that gets one shot. I was assuming that when we were talking about one-shotting their Backmon, we were talking about a Shadow Ball and not a Seed Bomb. Y'all. The Seed Bomb was very good for us. The Seed Bomb was very good for us. Because that was enough energy for us to win that game. I wouldn't... The thing is, Ricky, like, I actually don't necessarily know that they played that really well. Except, like, if I had gotten to the Earthquake on their Typhlosion, I think we just win that game. All right, hey, you know what? Hey, we're good. We're good. We'll take it. Take the Swampert. We're happy. Hey, congrats, D. I'm happy to hear that. Venusaur. Okay. Venusaur. We can work with Venusaur. Show me the Venusaurs. 2, 3. So I actually think that this is not a bad place for us. They don't really have anything that hits us that hard. So we're just gonna stick with Trevenant. Like, I think this is actually where we kind of want this, right? Truth be told, I think we want Charizard here. We have other ways to deal with the Venusaur. So I think this is fine. Oh, hey. They also have a Zard. Oh, Dragon Breath. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that, Dragon Breath? Okay. It's gonna be Sludge Bomb. They need to land multiple Sludge Bombs, and I just don't think it makes sense for us to be shielding them right now. So what we have to do is maintain some amount of parity, and we should win the Charizard matchup very easily. Actually, this is fine too. God, that fucking Frenzy Plant kills us. That part's wild. The part where we died of Frenzy Plant is fucking wild, isn't it? I think because their plan is Dragon Breath, Mark. Their plan is Dragon Breath right now. They have Dragon Breath on the Zard, right? So, like, their plan is just to hope that Dragon Breath can somehow outrace the Walrein, but I just don't necessarily think it can. Right? Like, it's not like they're really catching up to us here, right? I think this is a straight up, they go straight Dragon Claw, we go straight Icicle Spear, and I just think we win this fight. Also, I was pretty sure that was their plan, and I think the only way they possibly win was a Blast Burn here at the end. So no shielding, what I'm fairly confident is a Dragon Claw, basically shuts that off. I'm pretty sure they could not get to it, but it doesn't really, I just didn't want to leave them that option. They played it very straightforward, John, and I've thrown enough Dragon Claws at the Walrein today because of the Zard I'm running to know that it just doesn't do very much damage. So I was basically like, I'm pretty sure they're not at Blast Burn. I don't think they'll throw a Blast Burn. And I think the only way we lose is potentially that. I probably could have shielded it safely. Honestly, I think I could have shielded that safely. And we probably still win that game very easily, but... you know, there's a number of different ways we could have played that out, I think, for potential wins. Zard, Escav. Okay. We like that. Hey, it's a Samurott. Dope. Samurott's a dope Pokemon. What does non-stab Megahorn do to us? What does non-stab Megahorn do to us? Like, real talk. What does non-stab Megahorn do? I'm gonna shield it because they're not getting to another one, right? And we come out with a ton of energy, and like, they're gonna have to probably show me their other Mon. No, they're just gonna concede. Okay, GG's. How about we shield for science, Mark? How about we shield for science? Jesus Christ. It does 89 damage. Okay. That's not too bad. Hey, a knockdown. That's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad.